It's week 7 of the National Football League, and we've got a showdown in the NFC South. It's the Panthers and the Saints, and it's all up next.
Well, folks, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the Hoppin' French Quarter at the Caesars Superdome. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New Orleans. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
He gets this one to Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Carr completes it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It was D.J. Johnson on the tackle. 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. They run. It's Williams. And he is into the end zone. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They begin the drive with Williams. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
We talk about setting a tone or beginning a drive. That run was absolutely textbook. I'm telling you, partner, now they're not just thinking about an easy drive. They're thinking about maybe taking it downfield.
Yeah, started at their 2. Now they've got a heavy amount of breathing room. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now a play fake. Carr. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field. And a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. The Saints at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Carr. Well, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Fielded just inside the 30. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Carr. This one complete to his running back, Jamal Williams. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. 1st down. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Here's Carr to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Dante Jackson picks it. Inside the 10, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Carr to try again after the pick 6. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play.
And you'll find some version of this play in just about every playbook in the NFL. It's an X-post cross. So on play action, you let the X receiver get downfield and start working right to...
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Working free to drop him for the sack there was Amari Barno. Here's Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 8. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On play action, now Carr. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play action. Now it's Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. On play action, it's Carr. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They give it to Williams, running right. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draw.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw his Carr. This one swung out to Williams. Touchdown! Jamal Williams. He scored. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Back near his goal line. Here's Carr. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the 1st. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. A give to Williams, running right. Past the 20 for a short gain, 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now they'll throw with Carr. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Carr. Thomas brings it in. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Throwing now is Carr. Touchdown, Saints. 3rd touchdown pass. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
They did.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's going to have to protect the football and take it. Well, somebody lit a fire under that.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And coming up, we've got Aaron Rodgers. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdowns.
Play action. It's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. You look at this Bears defense. This unit, third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
That is caught. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. First down, here's the run with Cook. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Pass to Lazard, bringing it in on the crossing route. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Here we go now on first and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Dalvin Cook. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. Rodgers going to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen for Cook. Now he's loose at the 40. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Cook following the penalty. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on third and long, because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field. They start the drive with Cook. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Eddie Jackson with a tackle. Here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
4 yards the pickup, first down. The Jets at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He finds Wilson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll motion out one of the tight ends. Cook will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
And this one is right through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe...
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Rodgers now to throw. This is intercepted. Eddie Jackson. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he's got his man on the out route. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Second down, they go right back to Cook. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On second down, Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Being chased out left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Tyler Kopp. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Nice move on the play, but he will be brought down shy of the 15. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Cook on the toss left. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now Rodgers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there. Rodgers throwing here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just...
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets.
It's week 7 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on Javonte Williams. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Broncos and the Cards, and it's coming up next.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal week 7, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that 2nd win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Powering his way forward. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down. A give to Williams, running right. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And this play a lot like the previous one. Thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. They'll set up a throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first. On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right.
Pick it up. You're embarrassed.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Williams. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Back to throw here. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg Dulcich. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They start the 2nd half here with Williams. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This will be caught. Judy. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Williams going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Second and 1. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Greg Dulcich with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Completes the pass to Judy on the crossing pattern. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. And this offense on third down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Screen play set up for Williams. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. We'll step. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. But now he appears to be in some pain. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is fielded at the 27. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Cards. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. From the gun, Murray. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn into a big gain.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a time. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's going to get it again, just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Broncos first, and that should be the capper. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments.
It's week 7 of the NFL, and the question is, are you ready?
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On play action, now Garoppolo. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Play action, Garoppolo. He gets this to Davante Adams. It's a big play there for Vegas. And even 40 yards. And Charles, of interest here, that last throw is going to put him over 20,000 yards passing for his career. And that's not a bad number.
You're exactly right about that. And even though it's nowhere near the top of the leaderboard, because when you think about it, Brady and Breeze, they've done that 4 times over. But when you hit 20,000, let's face it, only a little over 100 guys have ever done that in the NFL. It's worthy of some applause.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw, and they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back deep for Buffalo is Nyheim Hines. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This will be fielded at the 17. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And this one is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Caught on the right side by Adams. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Garoppolo changing the play. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Hines now on the return. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Play action supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Still going inside the 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, Charles. Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick 6. It's caught here by Adams. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Garoppolo. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw is Garoppolo. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away. Changes what you're...
Open man, it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders to... On first down, Garoppolo. He hits Adams complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Oh, and that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now a 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. The Raiders on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Garoppolo to throw. He'll let this go for Adams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Garoppolo. Got to have this one. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Garoppolo on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Play action. Garoppolo. He has Mayer complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. Now Garoppolo. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Garoppolo. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Garoppolo to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Counting down to 30 seconds remaining. To throw is Garoppolo. Caught outright by Renfro. They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now.
It's week 7 of the National Football.
On first down, it's Smith. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it's going to be second down. You talk about this Rams defense. Now, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Seahawks at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they've lost 3 straight here. And it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak. And right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
Here's Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So he stopped for no gain, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now Smith. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Throwing is Smith. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Smith. Returning right back to Lockett. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Smith now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and they get on top of you in a heartbeat.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Walker is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Walker once more, and he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now Gino on first down. And this will be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
On second down, it's Walker. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Sam. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 105 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Smith. His throw incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Gino. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Back to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Myers' kick is good, and that moves them up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Still a little bit of time. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. He'll buy some time right. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Walker now at first and 10. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 111 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Here now, 2nd and 4. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No receivers open, so he was forced to put that one into Puget Sound. That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers, and ultimately a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now to the ground, here's Walker. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. So possession. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be the side. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Up the middle, here's Walker. Oh, look at the juke. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 139 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back to Walker on first down. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Walker with another carry. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the gun, it's Walker. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. His throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown, Seahawks. But Charles, you think about this victory, pretty